Hey, lmao. It's the Koyuki and Gleam show because I was a fool and rescheduled this instead of just making a new stream, so I don't think my notifications went out. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm very sleepy. I just woke up. So, Gleam, congratulations. You get to carry chat today. What's up? What's up? Hey, since there's like negative viewers, does that mean I can say more outlandish stuff than I usually say? Or does that mean I have to like keep it even more PG than usual to attract any weird hangers-ons that might be around? Yeah, Alphys! It's now the Gleam and Alphys show. What's up, guys? What's up? Sounds about right to me. Go off the wall. Okay, cool. Well, who wants to have who wants to have graphic graphic details of what I've been dealing with for the past few days vis-a-vis blood. Oh my god, you would not believe what's been going on down there. It's so weird because like, you guys know me, I'm not usually the type to go too TMI, but I swear to God, like, it's biblical down there. It's horrible. And, okay, I'm not usually the type who like gets other side effects. It's just really, really heavy. And I swear, like, I woke up the other day and I was just like, either I got murdered or is that time. Like, that's seriously what it was like. God. Coughing to death usually happens this time of year. No, I hear you. I'm not sick at all, but I think it's just the humidity. It's really dry in my area, and sometimes that tickles my throat, and I just sometimes get a really random dry cough for no reason, just irritating my throat. So I hear you. I think I'm also having allergies again. But I think I might have just gone off my allergy medication. So if we are grunk gaming today, that's probably what's going on. But yeah, what's up, guys? Dude, I feel so bad about last week because we were supposed to stream this last week and I just slept in. Like, I just overslept. Straight up. When Mother Nature decides to be a petty bitch and stab you in your sleep. Basically, that's exactly what happened. But dude, no, so last week we were supposed to do this, I think on Thursday. I can't remember. But I just slept in. I don't know what happened. I went to bed at my normal time too. Like, I wasn't like sleep deprived or anything. I just slept until like 8 o'clock. Like, actually 8 o'clock. I'm lucky I woke up with my alarm today, but I'm still like half asleep. I don't even know what happened. Yeah. I probably should have, just redone this stream so that hibernation. Exactly. It's too cold. Okay? It's too cold. My fungies get frozen over and I don't like that. Imagine sleeping. Dude, I sleep so much. I'm also, like, actually nocturnal now, so I think that's messed up my circadian rhythm a little bit. 'Cause I noticed that I'm sleeping way more than I have before. I was up all night playing Minecraft and binging Wednesday Addams. I haven't seen the new Wednesday TV show. Is it good? Is it worth it? I'm just not usually the type to actually, like, watch a new show as soon as it's out. I like to save up my episodes. Hey Taco, how you doing? Hello, Ghost. That better go through. I swear to God. I was testing my Cloudbot and everything. If I have to reset Cloudbot, I'm gonna bite something. It's really good. What's it about? Is it like a slice of life? Is it a family drama? Like, I don't know what it's about. I like the Addams Family. I know most of the lore. I like the original comics because they're very sweet, but yeah. You bought entirely for clout? Yes. How do you think I'm gonna become YouTube famous without my Cloudbot? Found out I slept until 4 hours ago. Oh my god. You must have needed it, man. Ooh, we have a name challenge. Let me give it my very best shot. Jacinto Lete Aquinorego? Did I say that correctly? Probably not. But hey, I did my very best. Hello, welcome. Okay, hold on, Cloudbot. I need to see if it's on. It's not on! I don't know how it got turned off, but Cloudbot's not even on. Okay, let's see if Cloudbot's on. Come on, Cloudbot. Something I hate about Cloudbot is, like, if I don't stream for a while, it'll automatically log me out. And even if I log into my account, sometimes I also have to log into Cloudbot, and it's so frustrating. There we go. Okay. Hey, Ghost, you can send your hi again. Dumb. Okay, cool. You know, Ash has finally won the World Championship. He's finally become the very best like no one ever was. Oh yeah, this is the final season for Ash as the protagonist, right? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I keep staying up till 5 a.m. for some reason. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're on like winter vacation, right? Right, Alphys? It makes sense. If you have the time and you have the fun, you're on vacation, you're chilling, go for it, man. Let me guys show you how the rime art is coming along. We can just work on that while we're chatting. Wednesday gets sent to a boarding school for outcasts after maiming a kid for bullying her brother, and then the whole thing turns into a small town supernatural murder mystery. Yeah, okay, that tracks. That definitely tracks for the show so far. Anyway, so I did some of this basic coloring off screen. And I'm kind of mad. If you can see right here where it says restore, something happened because I know I colored more than this. Like I did the whites of her eyes and I did the ankles, and it didn't save it. So I'm mad. So we're gonna have to go through and redo some of these parts, and I'm upsetty spaghetti, but it's fine. I don't mind. I do mind, but I'm gonna be chill and not mean about it. Supernatural! Tumblrizes. I've never actually seen Supernatural. And I know Supernatural is not worth it. Like, if you're looking into getting into a monster hunting show, Supernatural is not the one you want to be getting into. My school's supposed to end in the weekend, and I'm dying to keep the whole family home for the rest of the year. Oof. Especially sucks if you guys like wanted to travel or something for the holidays. Because I know it's been a while since everyone's gotten to travel like safely, what with the Rona and all. I'm really glad my household isn't doing anything for Tree Holiday. I swear, I'm not a Tree Holiday person. I'm genuinely not a Tree Holiday person. I don't like Tree Holiday. I mean, I used to kind of like Tree Holiday, and then I started working retail, and like, the only thing about Tree Holiday that gets to stay and gets to have any kind of affection is I really like the Rankin Bass holiday specials. Those go hard. And I'm fascinated with the lore of them. Okay, like, for example, is Santa Catholic? Is Santa Catholic? Right? Like, no, like, everyone, please, live in the space with me, okay? Live in the space with me for, like, 2 seconds. Santa is based on Saint Nicholas, right? Santa is, like, Saint Nicholas. And Saint Nicholas is he's venerated in all faiths that venerates saints, right? Which is, you know, Catholics, Orthodox, others, etc. does this make Santa Catholic? Is he a man who is he a man who has had sainthood thrust upon him? Or is he himself a member of one of those saint venerating religions who is also a saint? Right? Because I know to be like a Catholic saint, you have to also be Catholic. That's how, what's her name? Saint Olga of Kiev. That's how she became a saint, because she converted later in her life. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to color. I was a fool. Right? So, did Santa ever convert? I did it again. Okay, now I'm switching to my brush. God. These are things I think about. And it's interesting because in the Rankin Bass specials especially, we see the lore of Santa, right? Santa Claus is coming to town is literally just Santa's backstory of how he became Santa. And he's not Saint Nicholas there, right? But the greater Santa mythos, which Rankin Bass draws heavily upon, Santa is Saint Nicholas in some kind of reborn state, something like that. I don't really know. This is one of my greatest white whales of lore. And I know a lot of people have done videos on like, oh, this is like the story. This is like the story of how Rankin Bass became a thing, right? This is like their behind the scenes of their process kind of thing. Right? But the actual Rankin Bass shorts have a fascinating lore to themselves. There's wizards. There's wizards! Like, there's just wizards in the Rankin Bass world. There's just wizard, like, there's several wizards. There's not even, like, just one wizard. There's, like, 3 or 4 wizards. The Miser brothers, I'm sorry, they're wizards. What would you guys do if wizards were just real? I want to be a wizard. Would you guys love me if I rebranded as a wizard VTuber? Wasn't the OG St. Nicholas Catholic? I don't know. I actually don't know. Because I think he might have actually been Orthodox. Ask to be one. Can I be a wizard? Guys, is it okay if I'm a wizard? Can I be a wizard? One of these days, I'm going to, like, do a video on all of the VTuber ideas I've had. Of just like, hey, would you guys still love me if I was a Yandere ASMR streamer? Would you guys still love me if I was just full-on furry tuber? Would you guys, like, one of these days I'm gonna do, like, a breakdown of all the one-off bits I've asked about. And then show you guys what those Yukis would look like. It would be funny, I think. Mushroom Wizard, yes! Mushroom Wizard. No, I think, okay, would I just be, like, a Mushroom Wizard? Or would I just be a wizard? What would I look like if I was a wizard? Same thing that I do now that vampires are real. Live life until I die. Possibly by vampire, more likely by car accident or heart failure. But yeah, maybe vampire. Wait, what? Did I miss some deep lore? Have vampires been confirmed real or something? Cause like, if vampires are real, I'm gonna be a vampire now. I don't care. Oh, but Yuki, you're a fungus. You don't need vampires to do anything. It's like, yeah, but have you considered that I want to be a vampire? Like, being a vampire is cool. I don't know, I don't like blood. I don't know if I could drink blood. Oh, it's a joke from Rick and Morty. Oh, is it from the newer season? Because I've seen all of the Rick and Mortys, but I don't remember that one. Catholics count all pre-Catholic Christians as Catholic for the saint of sainthood. He would count as a Catholic saint in the same way St. Peter would. Okay, because he predated the Catholic Church. Okay, so Santa was an Orthodox saint, Orthodox or non-Catholic saint. I'm pretty sure he was Orthodox. If he's not Orthodox, I I am very sorry for being rude. So basically, he was just adopted. He was adopted into the Catholic canon. Gotcha. Great. See, I'd done all of this. Thank you for the hydrates. Thank you for the sippy. Appreciate that. He was Greek, so Orthodox kind of works. Yeah, that's why I was assuming he was Orthodox, because I knew he was Greek. But it's at the same time, like, maybe he was in a minority religion, and I'm a jerk. So, bleh. Baja Blast went down the wrong pipe. Also, I hope everyone likes these chibis, because I think we're going to be doing a lot of them in the coming days. Because I really want to get a chibi art style, just something cute, small, kind of quick to bang out, on lock, so that I can get a merch store going. Because I really want to make little merches of, like, not even just things people already like other VTubers. I really want to make little merches of, like, my OCs and stuff. I think that'd be fun. That's cute. Rime cute. I should flirt with her more. Bang out Rime. I mean, what? I'll bang you if you don't watch it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that. Chibi moments. And, like, I don't know if I have art block or if I'm just being mean to myself, but I don't know. It's been like this for a while, but I'm just generally dissatisfied with everything I make these days. I feel like it's never quite what I'm going for, you know what I mean? I feel like other creatives can relate. I don't know. It's probably just time to do some more anatomy studies and the like. Because generally I've found if I'm, like, getting frustrated with my progress as an artist, that just means I've hit a skill ceiling. So, that's probably just what's up. But at the same time, like, I hate doing studies. They're so annoying. It's always, like, boring because I just want to draw pretty anime girls, you know? Quickly adjusting that line art. That's cute, right? That looks fine. I can actually tell. Post-hiatus dissatisfaction. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Another thing is, I used to draw, like, actually every day. And I haven't been drawing every day because I've been doing other stuff every day. Like, granted, I've been taking a lot more personal time lately. It used to be when I was, like, drawing every single day, I did not do anything but art and stuff for streams all day, every day, and it was burning me the fuck out. I was very tired. And I'm still working on stuff. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm working on another new model. Please no one get mad at me for working on gimmick models versus working on my new Live 2D, because I think I might have bitten off more than I could chew with my new Live 2D. Because I want my new Live 2D to be, like, really good, so I'm making the gimmick models to practice new rigging techniques, so that when I do get around to rigging my new Live 2D, it's as good as it can possibly be. I'm livid, actually. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And also, my new Live 2D has, I think I counted it, it has, like, 8 separate hand toggles, and I'm very afraid of rigging those. That's a lot of toggles. Bitten off more than you could chew? Yuki, croc Yuki. Yes. Alligator moment. But yeah, I'm working on another Live 2D gimmick model, so we're gonna have another Squid Yuki moment on our hands soon. Everyone please be excited for that. But I don't know, I like having the gimmick models because I like Now that I have alternate forms I can use, it's kind of fun to just use something different. I shall be writing a strongly worded letter delivered by carrier pigeon. Be ready for it in 2 to 3 months. God. If we're lucky, I might actually have New Live 2D ready by, I'm thinking maybe, in June. Cause I kinda wanna do another big stream for my sporing day. Like we did for my first re-debut. I've also make that 4 months. I need to find a typewriter. Oh wow, you're not going to use your pen and quill. You're going to actually use a typewriter. I feel very special actually. Dumb. Okay. Time to color this, I guess. So if we look at all these little alternate rime outfits that I stole, I went for kind of a mid-tone with the base coloring. Cause I'm thinking about trying something new that I've been wanting to practice with. So what I want to try and do for the coloring here is I want to go through and I want to do a cell shading, right? A cell shading, and then I'm going to make that cell shading. I'm going to turn it on a multiply layer, right? Hear me out. And then I'm going to erase the edges so that the cell shading becomes kind of a gradient, right? Let me just show you. What do we want to use for this? Like, what am I going to use for my example? I'm trying to find something that'll work well for this. Yeah. I don't care what will get my anger across best. Pen and quill or hand-built typewriter with freshly harvested ink. God. What is it, squid ink? Are you using squid ink? That's weird. Why are you milking a squid? God. Imagine being a squid and getting milked. Like, what would you even do? Here, just for the sake of showing this off, I'm just gonna use this blue color. Okay. So, I'm gonna go through and I'm going to do some cell shades, right? That's not the color I wanted to use. So I'm gonna do a cell shade there. A little cell shade there. And I know it's blue right now. I'm gonna change the color later. Another little cell shade there. And then this is gonna get a whole cell shading. This is one of those things that I'm talking about, right? Like, because I've seen this almost exact technique that I'm about to use done before by other artists, and I like it. I've just never figured it out. So it's part of the reason why I want to try new things. So maybe I can stop feeling so dissatisfied with what I've got. And let me trim that down just a little bit. It actually looks fine the way it is. I don't really care that much. Okay, cool. So we've got this weird blue color. Let's trim that. Let's turn this into a multiply layer. And, okay, see, now I have this, right? Then I'm going to take this soft brush, and I really hope this works. I probably need to change the color here, but if I go like that, or maybe even a little bit bigger brush. See how, like, you can still see the hard edge, but now it's like a gradient, right? Like, I feel like that's kind of cute. I don't know yet. I don't know though, because I pretend I'm good at art, but I'm not actually good at art. Hello, I do not speak Japanese. This is an English-only stream, but you are very welcome to be here. How are you doing? I know like 3 words in Japanese, and I absolutely cannot read kanji. Konnichiwa! I don't speak Japanese! I am very good at being bad at— Yes, exactly, you understand me. Thank you. You understand exactly the vibe I'm going for. Alternatively, maybe instead of using the eraser tool, I could... Okay, so if I select all of that, right? Then I can take the gradient tool and do a little gradient over top it. That also kind of gets the vibe across that I'm going for. I mean, I'd probably do it a little cleaner than this, but yeah. That's it, bio, my nakama. God. It's true, I also learned all the Japanese I know from Naruto. God. But yeah, that's kind of the idea I'm going for right here. And I think I'm also still going to do my usual kind of like soft little gradients here and there, just to make the cell shading stand out and pop a little bit more. But I have not done this. I have not figured out this process at all yet. I'm completely in the dark here. So, yeah. Yeah, this is it, baby. That's it. That's what we're doing today. We've got new technique dropping. So, yeah. So I guess I'll just find some shadows and do those for a bit, and then we'll try and mess with them. Another thing I'm kind of interested about with this this particular thing, right? This particular idea is it kind of helps you solidify a light source. Because with cell shading, your light source is a lot more concrete, right? Because you see it a lot more quickly if someone's light source is donked up. If, for example, I did shadows from conflicting light sources, like if I did instead of doing a little shadow right there, right? If I did a shadow right here for the leg, like, you'd notice that a lot worse than if I did a light shadow with my, like, painter coloring style. So, I don't know. Art is hard. I can definitely feel some of my skills decaying now that I'm not doing art every single day of my life. But it's fine. It's fine. Chili thighs. I'll chili your thighs if you don't watch it. I don't even know what that means. Okay, this one. I'm very good at telling people I'm good at art and never proving it. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I feel like that's all AI art is. Telling people you're good at art and then pressing buttons on a computer to prove that you're good at it. Like, your AI was trained on something, and it wasn't your blood, sweat, and tears. It was the work of other artists. Putting inputs into a console doesn't make you an artist. And granted, like, there are, debates about what is art, right? But AI art isn't art. I press those buttons so good, though. God. Have you seen the people in the AI art spaces are, like, really protective of what prompts they use to generate their art? Versus ask any digital artist, like, hey, what brushes did you use? And they'll, like, just tell you. There's so many tutorials and stuff. Like, it's so funny. It just blows my mind how the AI guys are fundamentally missing the point so completely. And so consistently. There we go. That looks like something, right? As a matter of fact, they've low-key been waiting for someone to ask what brushes they use, just so they can say, actually, I gemmed it. God. Absolutely cringe. Oh, wait, the artists have been waiting for someone to ask what brushes they use. Yeah. Especially if, like, oh, I made this brush myself, I would love to see other people using it. Like, a lot of artists I've found want to give their tips and tricks away. Why do you think there's so many, like, art YouTubers? Even people who aren't, like, video makers will occasionally make a tutorial or something and just be like, hey, here's a quick thing that I learned in Live 2D. It's kind of cool. Or not in Live 2D, in, like, CSP. It's kind of cool. And that's cool. That's awesome. Hey, Katara. Hey, Raccoon. How you guys doing? EFC, you're just going by Raccoon today, and, like, that's super cute. Yo, we're chilling. We're coloring this little rime. I'm gonna try some new stuff here in a minute. So everyone get excited to see new Yuki coloring technique. Yeah, I just woke up, like, recently, so I'm still a little sleepy, but yeah. Raccoons go hard. Raccoon! Would you like some chocolate orange fun for tree holiday? Oh my god. That's so... God. I am still waiting for my chocolate oranges from last year. Because I know several of you guys. For those of you who don't know, last year on Twitter, I saw a funny tweet that was like, if you fapped to me, you owe me a Christmas present. So I posted in the Only Fungus chat that everyone in Only Fungus owed me a chocolate orange. And then I didn't get a single chocolate orange. And, like, I was joking, but I was pretty much joking. I didn't actually expect a chocolate orange. But some of you guys, I think, actually said, okay, I'll send you a chocolate orange. So I added chocolate oranges to an Amazon wish list, and then no one sent me a chocolate orange. Like, I got my hopes up for nothing. Hello from Indonesia. Hello from the USA. Very nice to have you in chat. Let's see if I can pronounce your name. Satrio Bayoe? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hello. I did send you money for it, but I'm pretty sure you spent it on Taco Bell. Oh, right. Yeah. That went in the case... I think that did turn into a quesadilla. Okay. Some stay dry while others feel the word that rhymes with orange. Door hinge? I mean, you can technically rhyme orange. It's just you have to do it in a certain way. Satrio Bayou. Okay, great. I was close. The O and the E at the end of your name made me thinking it was in, like, oe sound. But, yeah, great. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you. Nice to meet you, nice to know you. Hey, LMAO. I know that my like, VTuber greeting is supposed to be lmao, but I feel like my greeting is more hey gamers these days, just because, I don't know, I call you guys gamers all the time. Cause like, you guys are gamers, we're all gamers here, we're cool Fortnite gamers, right? I've never played Fortnite in my entire life. I've never played Fork Knife, I'm sorry, I'm a fake gamer. I'm a fake geek fungus. Fake geek shroom. That's cute, right? So cool. We're all cracked at Minesweeper. Cracked at Minesweeper. Oh my god. Have you guys ever actually played Minesweeper? I've never played it. I know there was a Minesweeper-esque game on Neopets, but I never played that either. So you're saying you're Yuki, faux Yuki. Ah, puns. That's pretty good. You know what I'm just realizing? Back when it was pre-installed in every PC, yes. My god. Okay, you know what I'm just realizing? I woke up this morning and I did not brush my teeth, and it is driving me bonkers right now because I have the worst morning breath. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. I think it turned out pretty cute. I like the head to body proportions I went with. Oh, I've also been working on I'm working on a Christmas present for Amlagu. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the sippy. Let me show you guys the birthday Christmas present I'm working on for Amlagu. I am drawing his OC. Amlagus deserves it. He's like here every stream modding for me. He deserves a Christmas present. Where did I put it? There it is. So I'm drawing his OC. She is a, like, necromancer deer. She's a necromancer antelope, I think. Here she is. Her name is Callie, and she's super cool. And this is kind of what I've got so far, and it's fine. It's fine. You can see that I'm also going for the chibi art style. But I like the way I did her face, and I like the way I've done her hair, but I'm not sure how I feel about the body proportions. 'Cause it kind of just looks like I shrunk down my normal art style. And it's not quite as stylized as I was hoping, you know? Also, Kotaro, don't spend your spores on Yoink today. We don't have Zonton. I don't have Zonton out. Hi, Lagu. I'm showing off the Christmas present I'm working on for you. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I think I'm just, like, dissatisfied with my work in general these days. But the only way I'm gonna get resatisfied with my work is if I keep doing art. I have to keep doing art if I want to not be mad at my art anymore. But it's hard to be motivated to do art when, it's hard to be motivated to do art when you're dissatisfied with your art. So I'm in, like, the world's worst catch-22. Anyway, thank you for the save. Have you heard of YouTube shadow banning mods and chatters for spam? I actually haven't heard about that, no. So it'll just, like, auto shadow ban you for spamming? 'Cause so you really don't have a permaban option here in YouTube chat. You only have the hide chatter option, which is like a shadow ban. Where, like, someone who's banned in my chat, right? They could still be watching the stream right now, but if they're trying to chat, it will not show up. No one here will see it. I won't see it. You won't see it. YouTube won't show it. That's how you ban people. And, like, that's not a permaban, that's a shadow ban, but it's an extra step for me. Yeah, you've got timeout and a shitty shadow ban, that's it. They will just remove your chat privileges from the specific channel just automatically. Cause, like, I like to have control over that. Cause, yes, it's happened a couple of times where it's like, people will say something kind of sus, right? But I go on a repeat offender thing. Like, if you say something kind of sus, like, once, and I'm like, dude, shut up, and then you shut up, it's fine. Like, don't reoffend and don't do it all the time. If you're doing it all the time, then I'm gonna start thinking about consequences. You know? But I'm generally very lenient in my chat, I feel like. Some of you guys get on my nerves, and I just take it because, I'm a clown, and I'm here to make you laugh. And if being kind of annoying to me is fun for you, then sure, I guess. I also just have a high tolerance for bullshit. Nothing is stopping someone from making 1 billion alt accounts. Yes, I agree. That's so annoying. This is what I'm talking about. These are the things that Umlagu has to deal with, being my mod. Right? Do you guys remember when I banned that one guy for being really cringe in the Discord? And then he started being cringe in chat? And, like, he got permabanned, and then he just started using alternate accounts to spam me. Like, it was absolutely bonkers. I'm like, that was one of those situations where it's like, yeah, you were kind of annoying, but I was letting it slide because I'm nice, and then just went completely off the deep end. Yeah, so. Just streamer things. Hopefully YouTube fixes the problem. Yeah, it might just be a bug on their end. I can't imagine that's actually a feature they wanted to implement. But at the same time, it's YouTube, so really, who knows? Yeah, sure. Another thing I'm kind of liking about doing the shell shading. I gotta head out, have a good stream. No problem, Kotaro. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. Anyway, one thing I'm also enjoying about the shell shading is I like being able to carve down my shadows the same way I carve down my line art. That's kind of cool. Just notice a little messed up part there. Ha! YouTube fixing anything. That's a good one. I must have faith. I must have faith. I must be optimistic. I must be optimistic. If I am not optimistic, I will die. I am very pro-optimism. We are pro-optimism in this chat. We are going to be optimistic. We're going to look on the bright side. We are going to rewire our depression-filled neural pathways forcibly with optimism. It's very hard to do. Ugh. Is this looking good? I can't tell. It's okay, we're just in the ugly stage. Trust the process. Trust the process, trust the process. Everyone trust the process with me. We are trusting this process so hard right now. Yeah, I just realized I have, like, just slightly outside the lines. Oh, that is... I'm not using the eraser. That explains that. Ah! Like, you can just see how just slightly, everything's just slightly over the lines. It's driving me crazy. Look, right there. Right there. Just slightly over the lines. Just slightly. Just ever so slightly. I guess that's what I get for being kind of overzealous with my coloring, but it's fine. There we go. That's what we call being a Chad. My little nap turned into a hibernation, LMAO. No, I feel you, man. I just woke up like an hour ago. More like 2 hours ago. I woke up at like 5, which is like my very last alarm. You need to get up right now and get ready to stream. I am super tired though. I was fading last night around like, usually I go to bed at like 7 or 8 a.m. I was fading last night around like 4 a.m. and I don't know how I powered through it. I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't have powered through it though. Cause I'm very tired right now. Me football tackling to get people to get to the computer for stream. It is fine. Don't even worry about it, man. Considering the notifications, I think we're a little messed up, and I feel like viewers they're either like on par or like so usually I peak at like 15 viewers, like 10, 12, 15. I have peaked at 6 viewers for this stream today. So I think my notifications are a little donked up. So it's fine. We're just having a chill day. It's fine. I don't even mind. My PC always seems to be restless, always waking up in the night. Might be getting some kind of input. If you have a cat, your cat might be pawing at your keyboard. Alright. What part do I want to do next? So, Rime's got these really, like, iconic little headphones. And I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with them. Oh god! FBI, open up! Hello, NSA agent in my computer screen. It's nice to see you in the chat. Usually have like 12, 15 likes by this point. You got 14 right now. And I know 8 of those are from last week when people were waiting for me and I slept through it and I didn't show up. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm also probably not going to stream again this week because I have stuff to do for Treat Holiday. So FBI on their break. FBI on their break to come simp for VTubers. Hello. Yuki, I told you they were coming for me. No, they're coming for me. No, I'm the one I'm the escaped SCP here. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're doing just a little bit of art for my friend who's another VTuber. Her name's Rime. She's the best. I think she's linked in the description if you want to go check her out. That is... I'm gonna leave the headphones for later, because I kind of don't want to do a cell shading on the headphones. I want to do the painter kind of shading I use, the different brushes I use. Because I want to make them kind of look metallic. Yuki is, for once, streaming with a rime and a reason. Funny pun. Puns moment. This here's a certified pun moment. Okay, so another thing I want to do with this art here is I want to go back and I want to color over top here on top of the eyeliner, right? So that it has the same kind of slight transparency effect that Rime has on her model. Because I think that's really cute. That's cute, right? And then especially if I go through and I just want to double check this will actually look good. Go like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. having the bangs be like that. I think that... So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't know how much I want to... How strong I want these shadows to be, right? Because, like, that looks kind of weird, but at the same time, I need to have something, like, right here on this side to show the depth on the cheek. But Yuki's made me implement a new rule where if you make a pun in chat, you will be abducted and airlifted directly to Detroit. Can't have shit in Detroit. No puns allowed in Detroit. This art is so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. See, this is what I have to keep telling myself. Even if I'm not satisfied with it, you guys like it, and that's really all that matters. Because I am my own worst critic. I am so critical of my work. I've had this thing ever since I first started to draw, right? So when I first started learning to draw, I really wanted to draw in that classic early 2000s anime art style. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Let me see if I can find a quick picture. Kind of almost like Clannad, Haruhi Suzumiya art style. You know, with those really big eyes and the really soft visual novel like coloring. You know what I'm talking about? And I have never been able to nail that art style. I googled Clannad art really quick, and I'm not finding exactly what I'm looking for. But that's the vibe I've always wanted to have with my art, and I have never been able to nail it. And I feel like I'm never going to be satisfied as an artist until I can perfectly replicate that early 2000s anime art style. Because, like, that was the kind of art that got me wanting to draw, because I loved it so much. You know, I used to roleplay on Neopets, the Neopets Neo boards, for anyone here who's also super old like me. And everyone would have the same, like, 5 anime girls for their characters, and I loved that art style so much. I should commission you to draw Yugi. Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yo! I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Bro, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to follow the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, like, religiously. Like, the 4Kids dub, I watched every single episode, I knew all the arcs, and I never finished it, but I still have a very special... Okay, you know what? We have, like, 7 viewers right now, so I can be a little more pathetic than I usually am. I never had friends. Like, for a really long time, I never had friends. Like, I'm an escaped SCP. I'm weird. I'm strange. I didn't relate very well to humans. Okay? Just a very normal alien experience. I'm very lame in that regards, right? Where was I going with this? I think I just roasted myself for no reason, saying I had no friends. Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, okay. So, this is very, very pathetic. The reason I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't just the flashy card game. I did not play the card game. I was not interested in the card game at all. I really liked the fantasy of being in a friend group. That sounds so pathetic, but I did not have friends. Like, I didn't relate to people. I didn't understand humans for a really long time. And I think that's also part of the reason why I really like Gel and Showdown. Like, I learned to relate to humans through media. And what do Gel and Showdown and Yu-Gi-Oh! Have in common? They're both kind of like shonen type shows. And they both have this very consistent, very loving friend group, right? in Jalen Showdown, this is a little more of an obscure show. Most people don't really remember it, but if you have the four kids, the monks, and they're besties. They get on each other's nerds, but they're besties. They love each other. They're always there for each other. They defend each other. Yu-Gi-Oh! Same exact deal. The very first episode is the power of friendship defeating the fucking bully. And then there's this overarching arc with Kaiba where is he going to join the friend group? Is he not going to join the friend group? Will he, won't he? And there's a reason why Kaiba's like my favorite character, because he was also kind of an outsider, but he put himself in that position because of his family trauma, and he also had someone who he really loved in Mokuba, who was treated like a plot device, not a person, but that's a problem I have with the writers, not with the not with the actual like story itself. It just, yeah, anyway, that's me being pathetic for a little while. Being a human is hard. Kaiba has a persona named Shadow the Hedgehog. You are incorrect. Kaiba's persona is a blue eyes white dragon. I'm sorry. You're not correct. You're wrong. Like, Kaiba's persona is a blue eyes. Get out of here. Get out. Take the shot. Don't forget the first pilot episode in season 0. Oh my god, yeah, season 0. God, does anyone ever think about Ribbon-chan? Ribbon-chan from season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I think about her all the time. She just doesn't exist anymore. Because originally Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like, Atem wasn't just the king of card game, right? He was the king of all games. And he was like a malevolent spirit. It was fascinating. Yeah, and that's what I'm up to. Garlic is evil. Garlic historically repels evil, so I don't know where you got that. I like garlic, though. Add garlic to anything, it's instantly delicious. It causes seizures. I don't know if that's medically proven. I also don't know if I believe that. Garlic causes seizures. I have never heard that in my entire life. Adds garlic to your chocolate chip cookies. Hold on, savory chocolate chip cookies. Can it work? Hold on. Now I'm thinking about this. It is now. No, I think epilepsy causes seizures. Dumb. I'm just gonna do the hair now. Because I'm not worried about it. Oh, Meme Machine. Hell yeah, it's my favorite song. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think that might just be a you thing, because I've never heard that before. But hey, I don't know anything about epilepsy, so yeah. Okay, what colors do I want to use? Oh yeah, I guess you are playing music on your end. I am. Oh, are you guys not able to hear it? Is that it? Oh shit. It might just be too quiet. It's... So, I forgot. So I've been using OBS to record a lot recently, right? I forgot that I turned off all of my audios. Like, I turned off my browser audio, I turned off my microphone, but I turned on my microphone. I just completely forgot that I did that. Oops. Exhale the memes. Inject the memes into my bloodstream. I'm really glad that I didn't sing along to Baldi's Basics then, right? Because the Baldi's Basics song just played, and I didn't sing along to it, and I was like, oh man, whew. Shut off the background audio so you can't hear my screams. Yeah, I have Amlagus in his little cage right now. Let's use that color. That looks fine. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I no longer have skin. I needed it for deep frying purposes. God, imagine being on Logus. Living in the Yuki torture chamber. That's cute, right? Yeah, that's cute. I think that's cute. Rime also does this really cute thing. I love Rime's coloring style. Because she uses a ton of different colors that like make everything look super shiny. It's so cute. I'm renting on Logus' apartment while he's on holiday. Yeah, exactly. She's trying to transform me into a gibbon so she can achieve the gibbon grind set. No. I just want to grind you into a gibbon. You mix things up. This is so dumb. Yeah, my pronouns are yes and. Have I ever shown you guys like an average conversation between me and Homologus? It's just some of the most bonkers shit. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in the Discord, me and Homologus are matching. We're matching our Discord PFPs, and there's this gag that we do sometimes where whenever we're having a weird conversation, we'll just say that it's a perfectly normal conversation between the two characters in our matching PFP, and it's very funny. It's very good. Why did I move that brush there? I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Remember when I used Paint Tool Sai? Ah, good times. Okay, also want to do a multiply layer here. Nope, that is too dark. That's not what I want to do. Ugh. And then I guess I need to get a different color. We're having a weird conversation, aka like 90% of the time. God. Can I ask you a question? Sure, I can't promise I will be able to answer it, but you can certainly ask. Let's use that color then. This is why I like having like 50 different reference images. No, questions are not banned. I cannot promise I will be able to answer it, but you are welcome to ask as long as it's not something like inappropriate. Okay. Trying to decide where exactly I want this. That's an overlay. Yuki, have you seen 201? What? 2001 Fruits Basket. Those eyes are huge. What's your favorite characters in Monster Card and Yu-Gi-Oh? So I wasn't actually super into the card game, and I'm not super into the card game. Like, I don't play the card game. I don't know anything about the card game. So I'm probably gonna end up saying something really, really lame, like Karibo or Dark Magician Girl. Like a really basic normie pick. You know actually who I like? I like Condemned Maiden. I like Condemned Maiden, and I like that series of cards. Because she gets a demon polycule at the end of her character arc. So, there we go. Condemned Maiden, final answer. You seem like an actual fan of Yu-Gi-Oh!, so I bet you probably know who Condemned Maiden is. So, yay. Wait. About the characters in the anime. Oh, characters from the... Oh, I really like Kaiba. I like Kaiba and Mokuba. Mokuba's actually my favorite character because Mokuba has good potential. Mokuba has good potential for a character. He's a fascinating archetype for me, especially because I really like the idea of beloved younger siblings to Heart of Ice characters. And I feel like he is underrepresented, but I liked his new fit in the in Dark Side of Dimensions. He's so cute. He's a little business boy. He's got a little suit. I love him. He's my boy. So yeah, Mokuba and Kaiba, the Kaiba brothers, are my favorites. My favorite cards from the anime series, Dark Magicians. I like Dark Magicians. Dude, Dark Magician's kind of hot though. Like, he can kind of get it. He's kind of Ikemen, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. I'm not insane then. I thought for a second there that the brush here was painting on the headphones, and it was not. I'm insane. My favorite card from that series is the one with the split path that became a meme. Which one? I haven't actually seen the anime in forever. Like, I haven't watched it in years. I actually like Yami and Pegasus. They're my two favorites. Oh yeah. Dude, Pegasus dies, I'm pretty sure, in the manga at the end of his arc, but they couldn't do that in the 4Kids dub. So occasionally we'll just see Pegasus doing random shit just to be like, he didn't die, guys! Which is really funny to me. I love the 4Kids dub so much. The 4Kids dub is my entire life. It's the funniest thing to me. So I think I've shot myself in the foot a little bit here. Because Rime's got these two big side tails here, right? But I did all the colors on one layer. And I want to do this back layer without bleeding into these little side tails here. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So, yay. Go me. Everyone be excited for me. You know a guy's hot when even straight guys are attracted to him? Yummy. Dark Magician's hot. The Evangelion 4Kids dub is fantastic. Yeah. Them naming Shinji Sean was like a power play, honestly. And I still find myself slipping up and calling Shinji Sean sometimes, just because the 4Kids dub actually went kind of hard for Evangelion, I'm not gonna lie. They stayed weirdly true to the source material with the whole arc about Shinji/Sean getting bullied. But I don't know. I don't really like how they made his dad a businessman, because his dad being neglectful is part of it. Like the scene in the 4Kids Evangelion where his dad sits him down and is like, listen, Sean, I know you're getting bullied, but you can always come to me, your father, for anything. Like, they could have really done a good thing where they mirrored the themes of the original by having him be like, you should fight your own battles instead of something like that, But it's 4Kids, what do you expect? I like the giant pizza party at the end instead of the orange juice apocalypse. Yeah, the pizza party was pretty cool. I thought that was probably the best part for me. Because I knew it was going to go off the rails at some point, because they could not keep adapting that source material in the way they were doing. But I think the pizza party was just a bold choice. To anyone who's never heard me yes and before, I apologize if 4Kids Evangelion is your first introduction to that. I want a 4Kids Cowboy Bebop now? Dude! Oh my god. That's another thing I need in my life. Shinji/Sean getting bullied. God. Why do I feel like Shinji Ikari is kind of like the John Egbert of anime? But like, slightly more pathetic. good? I can't even tell. How many times have you roasted everyone in your live stream chat? I don't know, I'm kind of nice. Am I nice? Do I roast you guys? Do you want me to roast you guys? Cause like, I don't know, I got a cooking spit. I can heat it up to like 350, roast you guys for like 30 minutes per pound of meat. Serve you with maybe like some mint jelly or gravy. That sounds kind of nice. Put some vegetables in the bottom of your pan so that they cook while you're cooking. Yeah. Yuki roasts me all the time, usually at 350 degrees. Hey, same brain cells, same joke. Same joke? Same joke. Does my current model have different outfits? No, this does not have outfits. The Yuki 3D Yuki does not have alternate outfits, unfortunately. She knows how to cut my venom spines out, so I'm safe to eat. God. Umlocus lore. Umlocus has venom spines. Thank you for the save. Monkey roasting services now available below minimum wage. God. Imagine roasting your ape. Did you know that actually ape meat is called bushmeat? And it's a delicacy in some parts of the world? Would you guys ever eat ape? Discuss. I would not. I don't think I would either, honestly. I think if like I don't think there's a proper way to like ethically farm ape meat, right? You can't ethically farm it. So I would rather not eat it. Like I know that most animals raised for slaughter here in the US aren't ethically farmed either, but I think in particular with something like apes, who do have a higher level of intelligence, right? It is more important to give them a higher quality of life, right? I'm vegan. Hey man, that's fine. I'm not vegan or vegetarian or anything. I eat whatever fits in my mouth. Yeah, I don't eat any animals. Understandable. Have a nice day. I do think that we need factory farming. We need factory farm reform, because the animals that are eaten here in the United States do not have proper quality of life in a lot of aspects. But at the same time, there's probably smarter ways to go about it than anything I can come up with. So if someone does pitch an idea that is like a good idea, I will be more likely to support it than to posit my own potential solutions. Plus, you're eating something that isn't that genetically different than you. That's also true. Human and monkey DNA is very, very close. So, eating bushmeat is probably closer to cannibalism than eating nuggets. Yeah, okay, I like that better. Don't eat beef, eat human. Apparently human meat tastes like pork. Hi, artist! You came in at a weird time. I am very sorry. We're talking about bushmeat. Cows have taste in music. Fascinating! I wonder what's considered like a desirable trait in music for animals versus in humans, right? Because humans have, I think, more complex taste in music than animals can. Versus animals would be like, oh yeah, I just like it go jungle, 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 jungle. I like it. And there's like several And there's several different potential genres that go junga, 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 junga. All cows listen to Weird Al. If you don't listen to Weird Al, I'm sorry, we can't be friends. Weird Al goes hard. I'm trying to add some texture to these shadows I put in the hair here. Usually country. Really? Cows actually like country. That's very funny and extremely fitting. That seems like something that would be made up as like a joke on a TV show. But if that's big if true. I can never discount the idea that you guys might be trolling me. I'm gonna go shower, have fun. No problem. Have fun, have fun. Enjoy the wet place. Enjoy being wet. Enjoy being so soaking wet. Completely unrelated, but I found a neat Easter egg in the Balloon Ape game. Oh, hell yeah. What'd you find in Bloons Tower? Anything Clamig? Clamig? What is Clamig? Clamig these nuts. And before Yuki gets trolled, the iconic sequel to Tails gets trolled. The Junkyard map has a built-in balloon smasher, and it compacts balloons. That's pretty cool. That's pretty funny. Hey, would anybody be interested in a Bloons Tower Defense stream at some point? I know I streamed it, like, way back in the very early beginnings of my channel. But, I've gotten back into playing it recently, and it's really fun. Yeah, that's cute. Sure, I'll take it. That's cute, right? That's cute. That's cute. I hope that's cute. I hope that's cute. I think it's cute. I think it's fine. Yay! And then once I get around to doing the highlights, I think it'll be fancy. And it'll look so fancy. It'll look so fancy. Relaxing, whatever that word was. Oh, okay, that's the kind of music. Wait, I can't go now. This is my favorite Lemon Demon song. Not applicable. This is Lemon Demon, not applicable. Haha, artist doesn't have enough to make me do a silly voice. Everyone point and laugh. Don't actually point and laugh. Thank you, you're welcome! It's from Hip to the Java Bean. That's the album name. Might be an EP, but, you know, who knows. Not me. Yeah, can you put a hat on me?
It's time to spin the wheel of silly hats, you stupid VTuber.
I don't know if you can put hats on my 3D model. I don't know if you can put hats on my 3D model. Stretch moment. Just pretend. Oh my god. Wow, look at me. Look at the silly hat I'm wearing. I love this silly hat. It's the invisible hat. Isn't that great? Don't you guys love the invisible hat so much? It's so funny and silly. I love this silly invisible hat that I'm wearing. There you go. Invisible hat. Extremely goofy. Okay. You will be boiled? You don't like my invisible hat? Invisible hat, best hat. Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with the invisible hat on Lagu? I don't have hats on the 3D model. I think in theory I can put hats on, but I don't know how to do it yet. I'm very sorry. Would it make you happier if I don't know, if I made ape noises for a minute? Would you be happy if I just said, if I did some monkeys? If I did some monkey noises? If I went ooh ooh ah ah? Would that be worth it? I'm so upset right now. You cannot fathom my rage. I'm going to eat paper towels. I'm so mad. I'm gonna go have sex with a girlfriend, so I'm not so mad anymore. Okay, ape noise funny? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do some ape SMR, okay? You guys ready for some ape SMR? Okay, hold on. Let me move my mic. Let me move it in my mic. Okay. Okay, there you go. You guys like my ape noises? You guys like my monkey noises? There you go. Was that worth it? Was that worth the 50 spores unlock? Was that worth it? I had a killer joke, but I'm not sure of the legality of it. Oh god. Oh god. Worth it and more. Okay, great. Somebody clip that. God. What'd you guys do if I just became an ape tuber? Oh my gosh, hello. Thank you for the subscribble. Swiggity swooter. Swiggity swooter, I'm coming for that cooter. Hell yeah. I was going to compliment your Travis impression. Oh my god, no! Ape! Ape! Hey, lmao! What's your fursona? Hold on, what's your fursona? I may or may not judge you. However, it will be a good judgment because all furries are good furries. What is your fursona? What is your fursona, furry boy? I need to know. I need to know right now. Loading. 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 Oh god. Hold on, I wanna guess. It's a it's a protogen named Toaster! That's cute. That's a good name for a protogen. Protogens are pretty cool. I have a blue Tibetan sand fox as mine. Actually, do I have my ref? Do I have my persona's ref? We keep getting distracted from this chibi, but it's fine. I think I have my old ref for Yuki Fox in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Where's Yuki Fox? Hi, Marcus, how you doing? Microwave and stove. That's such a good name for a protogen. What is that? You are so funny at naming naming protogens. That's a great name. Okay, I have this old like meme art that I drew of my persona doing the boobs and butt pose. These are her old markings before they got updated, but here's mine. Just any electronic. That's a great name for a protogen. Can I call you Xbox 360? Lamp the protogen. That's so funny. But it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, here's mine. Here's mine. I'm a sexy goth fox. I have a better actual reference image that shows off the, because I updated the hands and the leg markings. They're now like black fingertips instead of the white markings. But yeah, this is kind of what I look like. Everyone enjoy my sexy persona.png. Alexa's also a great name for a protogen. Xbox 360, yes, exactly. See, I'm also good at naming protogens. I'm not in the like protogen fandom. I don't really know anything about them. I just know that they're cool. But yep, there we go. Laptop, yes. What about naming one of them like after a graphics card? Like what if GTX 4060, the protogen. Oh man, that's good. That's good. I'm looking for electronics around me now. Yes. You know Loud House. I never really watched it, but I know it exists. What's up? What about it? Samsung Smart Fridge. Yes. Yes. God. These are amazing. I love goofy protogen names. Legendary Gaming GPU. Wait, is that GTX 4060? Old tablet from probably 2016 or something. Hold on. What are some electronics near me? iPhone 6S. iPhone's actually a great name for a protogen. Or just like anything. Oh my god, imagine if like Apple made like a protogen and then it was like protogen or like something was their name. Wouldn't that be great? Siri would be a great name for a protogen. Oh my god. Like Siri or Cortana. Alexa, I know we already did Alexa, but like... Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius right now. Do you know Lana Loud? Which one's that? Luna is the goth. Lincoln's the main kid. Is Lana the preppy one with the ponytail? I don't have a smart box they can spy on you. I agree. I don't have any smart what's it called? Smart appliances. That's true. They really can spy on you. Remember, kids, you always opt for dumb appliances. Your toaster does not need to be connected to the internet unless you're a protogen named Toaster. Friends, or anything but she, her? Nice. Can do. I refer to chat as like a nameless blob with they, thems, unless your name is like very obviously gendered one way or the other. So for anyone curious, I'm one of them she days. So Luna's the rock star. There's so many of them. I think that's the joke of the series, is that they're a big family. But yeah, we are a company. All right, everyone, our Yuki stocks are down. What are we gonna do to make more people buy Yukis? Stupid. If we were a company, what would be our product? Like, what would we sell? It could be a good or a service. What do you guys think? Siri, Cortana, pronouns. Oh my god. Hire monkeys. Proto toaster. Guys, what would you do if I was a toaster? Like, if I was just a toaster tuber, what would you do? Like, you just come on stream and it's just me. I'm a toaster. Like, I'm just a toaster. I'm not even like a toaster with a face. I'm just... Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Someone just, like, raced down the road outside my window. What is going on? Virtual toaster hugs? Hell yeah! You mean a T-tuber? A T-tuber! Toast-tuber! Oh god, new meta. New VTuber meta. New VTuber meta, toast-tuber. Stupid. Absolutely dumb. T-tuber ASMR with owner's hand. You can hear the little ka-chunk of like the toast going down. Oh my god. Lynn has a collection of reptiles. Would she be a scaly or a furry? Because one of the kids is a furry. Oh my god. Okay, so I think scalies are like, so there's the furry fandom as like a big giant collective, right? And then there's like little subgroups of like little small communities, right? So like the bronies are like in their own little section, because there are bronies who are in like the furry fandom, right? Not all bronies are furries, but there is a subsection of bronies in the furry fandom, right? So then there's like the shark people who are all kind of in like one little community. Weird. Sharks have a weird insular community. I've noticed this on Twitter. Anyway, so scalies are furries. It's just like they're in their own little like sub-community, I've found. So I think if she has like a scaly persona, then yeah, then she's like scaly, but it's about like whether or not she identifies with that little sub-community, you know? Because the furry community is massive. It's a huge fandom, right? So more than likely, you're gonna want to find your little small sub-communities of people you like, artists you like, suitors you like, and just kind of stick to those versus trying to keep up with what's going on in the massive giant community. That's kind of how I deal with it. I have some small fursuit makers that I used to follow on Twitter before Twitter became a cesspool, and that was kind of like my little section of the furry community. I also really like the Sparkle Dog section of the community with everyone making the big like scene core OCs. I love those. I forgot about fursuiters, and I thought you meant suitors as in people who want to marry me. Oh my god. What about if you're into the wet floor sign from FNAF? Dude, the wet floor sign from Security Breach? Top tier, S tier animatronic. Did you know that in Mapu Dungun, the native language of Chile, coloring chibi translates to, listen, Alfonso, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I try not to read things in other languages because I have got and said things that are horrible in other languages. So, that is big if true. Thank you for the fun fact, if true. May I give virtual head pats? Dude, yes. Head pat me. Pat me right now. Right now. I demand it. Put your finger on your screen and go, woo, 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 woo. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Thank you. Yes, yay, 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 yay. I'm like, who tried to warn you. I do bites. I haven't seen it, but I reskinned the wet floor sign to be an anime cat girl as a wife. Oh my god, that's so funny. I want to see anime cat girl Security Breach wet floor sign. That sounds kind of funny. But yeah, Jazzman, hello. Good to see you. Hello, welcome. Yeah, this is the Yuki 3D Yuki model that I commissioned a while back. She definitely has yellow hair. That's cute. Hold on. Oh, I want to see this like cat girl wet floor sign waifu. She sounds cute. That's a really cute idea. Everyone's always like, oh, Roxy's so cute, but it's like, you guys are sleeping on wet floor sign, you know? Can't believe you all forgot about my girl, the wet floor sign. Is anyone here hyped for the FNAF movie? Are we still hyped for the FNAF movie, or are we just, like, grieving it because it hasn't come to fruition yet? The wet floor sign from FNAF Security Breach. I'm gonna have to play Security Breach one of these days, aren't I? I've been really holding off on it because it's kind of a broken mess of a game. But it's getting more and more likely that I'm gonna have to play it, aren't I? Ugh. I don't like how I did this section right here. Oh my god. I RP as Roxanne sometimes, and I jump from chair to bed and act like a dog. That's so funny. Especially because, like, a lot of people, like, want to Roxanne. Can you imagine if, like, you're on one of those chat roulette sites, and you get a Roxanne role player, and then it's just them being a dog? Like, granted, yeah, that's someone's kink, but also, I would feel trolled in the best way. No, hold on. Okay, you be Roxy, and, like, just be a dog, and I'll be Monty, but all I'm interested in is floating in the water and basking in the sunlight. Like, actual crocodiles and alligators are these giant slugs, and it's amazing. Because they're ambush predators. All they do is they float along and they wait until there's something that they can actually snap at, and then they'll snap at it. Other than that, they're super lazy. It's great. God, that's so funny. Cool. Barks at my window. Stupid. If it comes, it comes. All I know is I'll just watch clips from it. Yeah, I'm probably if the FNAF movie ever does come to fruition, I definitely want to see it in theaters. Like, I'm literally gonna drag my friends to see the FNAF movie. I don't care. At this point, I feel like there's a conspiracy theory implying Gregory's a robot. No, that is an actual, like, theory that game theory has posited. So the theory behind the Gregory's a robot theory, and I have to admit, I thought it was the dumbest thing, but it's actually kind of winning me over because of just what a mess the security breach lore is. So, the Gregory's robot theory is basically all hinging on the fact of the heads-up display you get when Vanny's nearby. It's similar to the glitching that the animatronics would have, and that's it. That's the entire hinge that the theory is relying on. And I think that the biggest problem with the theory is the Watsonian versus Doyleist explanation for the flickering, glitching heads-up display. It's... Okay, so in-universe, we don't really know. In-universe, that heads-up display might not even exist. It might not actually be anything that Gregory sees. It might just be a out-of-universe manifestation of the anxiety he feels knowing that there's a creepy bunny lady with a knife chasing him, right? In and out-of-universe, it is a heads-up display for the players so that we know that the bad guy's getting close. Like, that's what it is. But the interpretation is, of the game theory is that the glitchy heads-up display in-universe and out-of-universe is actually Gregory glitching out in the same way that the animatronics glitch out when Vanny's nearby, because Vanny is doing the mind control as part of her, like, William Afton's servant thing, right? Which, listen, it would be cool if Gregory was a robot, but it's not. I don't see it. I think that it's a confusion of in-universe versus out-of-universe mechanics. Should I RP as my OC? Not in my chat. Please don't RP in my chat. I do not take kindly to role players in my chat. If, like, it's funny if you just say, like, a little joke, like, oh, well, as you can see, since my icon is literally Mario, I am Mario. Like, one-off jokes are fine, but don't actually, like, be in character in my chat, please. Aw, Ryumi! Aw. Yeah, I was supposed to do this last week, but I overslept, and I missed my stream time, so that's why we moved it to this week, because I'm a fool. Here goes a robot I would train him to be a world domination, so take over the world. God. World domination robot. Terminator, Gregory. But yeah, the theory is that Gregory is a robot version of the crying child, which we believe to be which is, I think, one of William Afton's kids. And I hate to say this, but that has a lot of weight, because in the comic slash graphic novel slash novels, one of the kids in that story is a robot version of a child who died. So, and we do know that the games and the comics slash novels have been sharing a lot of lore as the series goes on. So, fuck, man. I don't even know what's going on anymore. What makes me kind of sad is I like to view FNAF lore in these, like, phases now. We have the original phases where, oh god, I'm about to go off on my conspiracy theory that Golden Freddy. Oh god, I guess we're doing this. Okay, so I have this conspiracy theory that Five Nights at Freddy's was meant to be a standalone game, right? And Scott Cawthon could not have predicted how it would have popped off and gone viral, right? And because he couldn't have predicted that, he left little clues in the game as to what the hell's going on, right? That's where the like little like snippets of the Bite of 87 and the newspapers, right? So my theory is that, I explained this ages ago in one of my Yandere Simulator streams. But I think that Golden Freddy was meant to be the spirit of the serial killer, right? I think that Scott perhaps always had the serial killer died in a animatronic suit backstory in the back of his head, and that's what Golden Freddy was supposed to be. Then the series popped off, and he realized he could make the scope a lot bigger, and that's how we ended up with the story we ended up getting. I am not explaining this eloquently, but my brain is, like, fried right now, so. Oh, God. I hope this ends up looking good. I'll put my image in Discord. Great. I want to see. As long as it's, like, safe for work. No NSFW on my server, please. No NSFW on my server, please. That's all I ask. There are actual kids in the server, and I'm not about to have anything not kid-friendly in there. I'm not about that life. Oh, man. I feel something in my nose right now. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but it's just not coming, and it's driving me crazy. Gold bear, go! Stab! Basically. Because, like, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed in the first game through one of the newspaper clippings that Hard to make a wet floor sign NSFW, but yeah, it's safe. Oh my god. I don't know, man. I've seen horny versions of, like, anything you can imagine. What if you were robbed by an anime character? You get to choose who robs you. I get to choose who robs me? Okay, well, I'm gonna choose someone that I can punt across the room. Can I choose... Can I choose Chio-chan from Azumanga Daioh? Because I could punt her across the room? Wait, is it like a... Are they, like, in character as they mug you? Because, like, Chio-chan wouldn't mug you. She'd just be like, I need a quarter for the vending machine. But I dropped mine, and I'm sad about it. And then you just give her a quarter. Oh no, your PFP is stuck? That's funny. I think you have to change your PFP through, like, Google instead of like doing it through YouTube now. Because I had to, like, change my Google Plus profile a while back in order to get my PFP to update. I am using it. Oh, yeesh. I don't know then. Not in character. Has to be someone who's a main character. Chio-chan then. I choose Chio-chan. Chio-chan's a main character. Chio-chan's a main character. She's part of the main cast of Azumanga. Yeah, I choose Chio-chan, and I'm gonna punt her across the room. Chio-chan's an actual 10-year-old. Would I punch... Wait, Google Plus still exists? No, I don't think it does anymore. But I think, do you have to go through Google? Am I insane? I might be insane, and I might be, like, thinking of something I had to do, like, ages ago. They also have a weapon. She's 10. Even if she has a knife, I'm just knocking it out of her hands. Like, I choose Chio-chan. Do I have ADHD? I do not. I do not have a ADHD diagnosis. A lot of my friends have ADHD, though. It's pretty funny. I do LMAO. I feel like, neurodivergences are getting more common, not just in the, like, more people have them, but in the, like, more people know what they are and are more accepting of them. You know what I mean? I think it's through YouTube now? Okay. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test. God. Have you guys heard the Pacer Test, remix? I feel like it was Ghost who showed it to me one time. Grunk. We're Grunk Gaming today, folks. And if you look to your left, you'll see Yuki Koyuki Grunk Gaming. Okay, hear me out. Okay, I'm hearing you out. Okay, so you guys haven't seen the Fitness Gram Pacer Test? I feel like I've played it on stream before. Sonic type beat remixes. Yeah? Yeah? That doesn't already exist? I feel like the Sonic fandom would have gotten on that ages ago. React to the FNAF lore in a nutshell. I think I've already seen that one, though. We're not doing a meme reaction stream today. I'm trying to do art. If you guys want to do a meme reaction stream again, though, I can do one. Pretty soon. I know we did a Try Not to Laugh stream a while back, and that was pretty fun. That's where we got, such great, iconic in-jokes as Hamster. Hamster, my beloved. Hamster. Meme stream moment. Okay, yeah, we can do a meme stream. I'm always down for memes. I feel like I need to find a better way to, like, do the meme streams, because the last time we did it, I just saw memes, from the Discord, And I feel like there's a better way to do it like that, so. Oh, God, yeah, I remember that. Man, the ages of the 3DS, man. The 3DS was a great era. Is that cute? Rip to the Neopet fat bastard. Oh, God. I need suggestions for wigs and clothes. I'm bored and I want to draw clothes. Do a... I like to do Lolita chords when I'm in the mood for clothes. I like doing ruffles. There's also a secret game on the internet app in the 3DS. Really? I didn't know that. That's very Nintendo, though. Having little mini games kind of hidden everywhere. This is cute. I can't tell. Sure. Yeah, I'll say that that's cute. It's fine. Wait, nope. Art is hard. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept that. That's fine. I'll take it. Am I the only one who, like, played Face Raiders in... Okay, so you see this thing, right? Where I would go to the park, I'd sit on a bench, and I would take pictures of people, like, without them knowing, and then I'd put them in my Face Raiders game, and I'd shoot them down. Am I the only one who did that? I feel like that's something you should not do. You should not take pictures of people without their consent. Do not do it. It was a shithead thing to do. I know it was a shithead thing to do, but like, I was bored and I didn't have anyone to play with. I didn't have friends. So like, do not do that. It was a shithead thing to do. Do not take pictures of people without their consent. But yeah, to the Discord link. Yuki eats people confirmed. Oh my god. The Discord link should pop up. I think I switched the Discord link to be a perma link, so it should work. If it doesn't, let me know and I can adjust it really quick, though. Also, for anyone who wants to join the Discord, that's the Discord link. We have a pretty spicy meme channel. Internet's lagging. Good luck, good luck. I wish you all the luck. Dude, my internet was being so laggy the other night. I was trying to watch a Splatoon stream, and it just, like, kept super lagging. Be sure to be around for Ape Mondays in the server. That's where we all do monkey noises in VC for, like, an hour. It's pretty great. In fact, if you were in for Ape Mondays, you would have gotten the preview of my Travis impression that I did earlier. Wait, should Ape Mondays be a thing now? Dude, Ape Monday sounds like fun. I want to make monkey noises in VC for an hour. Please, Ape Mondays. Why not? Okay. Okay. First Ape Monday next week. We'll have a VC for 1 hour where we can all do ape noises. Group chat that's only open on Mondays? No. I genuinely want to do just like open VC, But if you're not making ape noises, you get kicked, and you can't be in the VC anymore. That sounds funny. Oh, man. I'm dying. God, this sounds so stupid. You guys have to earn your Ape Mondays. Oh my god. Ape Mondays. Everyone just going, ooh, ooh, ah, ah! Yes, exactly! Exactly! Only bananas and ape emojis allowed. God. This is the stupidest thing. Ape Mondays. No, it's not Ape Monday. No. Or we can do it as a stream. Where I just do monkey noises for an hour.
Yuki, spin the wheel of silly voices.
Oh god, okay, wheel of voices. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Alright, what are we gonna do today? Right, it's Tuesday, innit? Right, it's Tuesday, innit? Okay, so I gotta talk in the British accent. Here's the British accent then. Thank God. What? You didn't want... What? What? You say what, mate? You say what? The Fitnessgram Pace Test is a multi-stage aerobic exam. What's the actual copy poster? Hold on, I wanna read a copy poster in the British accent now. Hold on. Fitnessgram Pacer Test, innit? Alright, is this the... Now, what's the copy poster? There's like a copy poster. I gotta go later. You are the one who just made the British accent happen. And you didn't... Okay, fine. Go then. We didn't want you anyway. The meme, is that it? Yeah, I'm just gonna search copy pasta. Alright. Here we are. I found it. Alright. You ready? The Fitnessgram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep! A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding! Remember to run in a straight line, and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start. I'm back, what did I miss? This, apparently. Chicanery rant. Alright, let's see. The chicanery. Rant. I wonder if there's a copy poster version of that. Hello. Oh yeah, I've been watching Better Call Saul lately. Yes! What part are you at? What part are you at? I finished it recently and it was really good, actually. I really enjoyed it. Umloga got me interested in it, and honestly, high-key grateful. Very, very good. Beginning of season 2. Gotcha. What just happened? Like, do you remember what recently just happened? Alright. I found the chicanery copy poster. Here's a little preview of what you have to look forward to, Ghost, as you continue watching Better Call Saul. I am not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers. I knew it was 1216, one after Magna Carta. As if I could ever make such a mistake. Never! I just couldn't prove it. He's covered his tracks. He got that idiot at the copy store to lie for him. You think this is something? You think this is bad? This chicanery? He's done worse. That billboard! Are you telling me that a man just happens to fall like that? No! He orchestrated it! Jimmy! He defecated through a sunroof! And I saved him! And I shouldn't have! I took him into my own firm! What was I thinking? He'll never change. He'll never change. Ever since he was 9, always the same. Couldn't keep his hands out of the cash drawer, but not our Jimmy. Couldn't be precious Jimmy. Stealing them blind, and he gets to be a lawyer. What a sick joke. I should have stopped him when I had the chance. And you have to stop him. You. That's it, that's the copy poster. There you are. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've done our copy poster readings in a silly voice. Not Wednesday, Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it, mate? Right, it's Tuesday. I fit way too well. God. Do you enjoy my Mary Poppins voice? My silly little Mary Poppins voice? Doing the chicanery rant from Better Call Saul, iconic TBS television series. Did Better Call Saul air on TBS? I actually don't remember. Anyway, we were doing this. Remember when we were doing this? Remember when we were doing this and not this? And not this chicanery? I'm so sad. I miss Nolia so much because I really wanted to react to my bad British accent, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get the chance down. I'm sad about it. Yeah, that's fine, actually. I'll take that. I just don't want to go too far down here. I like doing little hime bangs like this because they're really easy to do the shading for. You just have to do a couple vertical lines. Pour one out for all the VTubers who've graduated this year, honestly. Now that the pandemic's basically over, like, there's still a risk of corona for people who have lowered immune systems and who have other, like, immunodeficiencies. But for most people who are vaccinated and, you know, have common sense, don't kiss strangers on the mouth regularly, the risk of COVID is much lower. So a lot of people are going back to working full-time, offices are opening up again, and a lot of people have a lot less time for internet activities. So I feel like that's why a lot of VTubers are graduating and going back to their kind of IRL lives. Which is kind of a shame, because it's really a lot of casualties in the friendship space. Nolia was one of my very good VTuber buds, and she's trying to find a job in her field now that she's graduated from university. That's the I think the biggest reason. She can't justify spending as much time as she does on streaming anymore. Oh, stupid into vaccinating, that's true. Please get your vaccinations. If you do have genuine concerns about vaccinations, please talk to your doctor. They can assuage and answer any questions you may have, but I promise you, getting vaccinated is worth it. But I always lick other people's noses after they've blown them. Well, perhaps you shouldn't do that. Have you considered not doing that? Have you considered that? I just want to make sure that you've considered that, that's all. Because it might be a good time to stop doing that if you haven't stopped yet. A shorter nickname. I don't know, I was just gonna call you Furry Boy. I don't want no GPS trackers in my veins. Well, I promise they don't have that. You know what's actually interesting? Puppet History recently did an episode on inoculation. Did an episode on smallpox. I think it was last season, not this current season. And the road to get to current vaccinations is utterly fascinating. They used to do something called inoculation, right? And inoculation basically was they would take skin cells, scabs, dried pus, that sort of thing, from people who had smallpox. They would turn it into a small powder. They would give you a small cut in one of your veins, and they would sprinkle the powder of the pus, the scab, etc., the juice, into your vein. And that would give you a smaller infection of smallpox, which would then give you a subtle, a slight immunity to greater smallpox infections. Which is very similar to how the vaccination process works now. Instead of just they're just able to isolate the what's it called, the germ, the virus, the bacteriophage, into a more concentrated form and inject that into you with less side effects. Fascinating, isn't it? Well, they didn't have germ theory in, like, the Revolution era times, Victorian era. So they went with what they knew. And what they knew was people got sick, but people who were sick, weren't sick, that kind of thing. What's the countdown for? The countdown is for the voice. It's about to run out, it's about to expire. So, last chance to get me to say anything silly in the British accent. Last chance. Last chance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, no more British accent. Chris history. While performing her lobotomy, they made JFK's sister say Hail Marys until she couldn't anymore. That's so fucked up. Chicken! Too bad. You missed it. You missed your chance to make me say chicken in the British accent. You're never gonna hear me say chicken. Yuki is now listenable again. What, you don't like the British accent? You don't like it? You don't like it? What's wrong with it? Tell me exactly what's wrong with it. God. I think it's just British people, huh? British? Imagine being British. Ooh. I'm racist against the Brits. God. Whatever, I think that's cute, right? That's cute. Ugh, grunt gaming today.
Baja blast.
Thank you for the hydrate. One sippy coming up. Sounds like I'm watching an American film where every foreigner sounds American. God. One save coming up. Alright. That's cute, right? Think it's cute? We're doing good? Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. Alright. I'm going to add hair shinies now. Oh, look at how shiny that is. That's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do these shinies in a very particular way. That's a little too big. Yeah, okay, cool. And now what I'm gonna do, right? So we've got the big shiny here. I'm gonna go through with the smaller brush and do little erasings, right? Especially where the shadows are to connect it. should hopefully leave us with a really fun, glowy, shiny. Of course, gonna go through and adjust some of the brightness here. It's very bright right now. I'm at work. What'd I miss? You missed me reading copy pastas in a British accent. Look, it's shiny! Look at how shiny! I just realized apes can have more than 2 players. You could do balloons with chat if you do end up streaming that. Oh, I could, couldn't I? That'd be interesting, yeah. That'd be fun. Truth or dare? I'm just posting on Discord. Nice, I'll check after the stream. What about the one about Sonic pissing on No, that was Shadow pissing on Eggman's wife. I didn't read that one, unfortunately, no. Bitch, now that's a real education. Fuck books. If you wanna make it in college, acknowledge all the flavors that be dropping mad knowledge on these pussy ass canned goods. We got chicken and beef to boost the manhood. Anybody want a piece of me? We'll have to get this ramen first. Start with the shrimp and then the fire. I think actually I want to do is I want to race here because I want to go through and I want to do little adjustments here and there. So I think just the back part, yeah. I got questions now. God, I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. God. It's filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's filthy Frank. Yes. Spyro working at Subway moment. What? Gonna have to adjust this too, but it's fine. Just need a little bit of glowy. Everyone Google Spyro working at Subway. I will not. I miss my wife, armed husband of cheating wife. God, it's so funny because like that whole bit through that episode was just everyone fucking Eggman's wife. God, the Sonic real-time fan dubs go hard. Boy, I hope this actually turns out cute. Cool. I haven't done this style of doing highlights in a while, so... Aw, cute, looking glowy. That's nice, I think. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Spirit, Eggman's wife is pretty thick. Man, you've asked me to scream furry boy, like, 5 times. Do we need to lock me screaming furry boy behind a subscriber milestone like I've done with Minecraft? Have you guys caught on to the fact that me locking things behind subscriber milestones means I don't really want to do them? Like, that's why I have Minecraft as a subscriber milestone, because I kind of don't want to play Minecraft. Like, you guys know how I feel about computer Legos. If I want to play Legos, I'm just gonna go grab my Legos from my closet. I've been obsessed with morning show prank calls. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I've seen a couple of those. There was a guy who used to do prank calls like in the Newgrounds era. Where he'd like I don't know if he'd animate them. But I remember there being like some prank call audios going around Newgrounds back in the day. Goes hard, especially if they're like wholesome pranks and not like mean pranks. Do you guys remember the pink guy prank calls? Filthy Frank used to do pink guy prank calls where he would like order a pizza as pink guy. Hey boss, can I have a pizza please? Hold on, I can't understand what you're saying. I'm gonna go get someone to help you. Please boss, I have a cancer. God. Pour one out for Francis of the Filth. Some of you guys probably don't remember Filthy Frank, honestly. Which, like, to be fair, I don't think Filthy Frank could survive in today's current YouTube landscape. Just because his content was very much geared towards that edgy comedy of 2013-ish. And some of his stuff holds up, just the more ridiculous stuff, but some of the stuff that's, like, borderline harassment doesn't. Which is a shame, you know? But, phew, there it is! Finally! Finally! Oh, finally. Kid Boga making scammers cry is my favorite thing. Dude, I love those scammer karma videos. Oh. Right now, my favorite is one where the husband wanted to call as the guy who stole his wife's identity to try and apologize. What? Hello? That sounds like a bonkers setup. Do you think the pink guy suit talks to Joji like the Green Goblin mask? Hey, boss, put me on, boss. Let's go back to the good days, boss. God, that's funny. Is like that actually something that happens in the Spider-Man comics? Or is that just something they did for the movie to be dramatic? To give, Willem Dafoe some character depth. He's not actually crazy. He's just mad because of the suit. It is a bonkers setup. I'm gonna post it in Discord. Awesome. Put it in like the meme channel. Ugh, I'm trying to get this to like look right. It's just not happening. Maybe I just need to use a bigger brush so I can get those lighter touches. Piss time! It's piss time, everyone! Have fun, don't fall in. I had a door-to-door salesman selling candy corn as a health product at rip-off prices, and oh my god, that's very funny. That feels like a commentary. Is candy corn a health product? Discuss. We're only here for intelligent debates here on Koyuki channel. Dumb. I swear, I'm getting to the point where I just don't want to highlight that one part. It just looks weird to me. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Woohoo, art. Okay, cool. I did it. They rebags it into little plastic transparent bags. Yes, you see, you take one every morning with a healthy breakfast and a cup of milk, and we will be healthier and full of calcium. Yeah, I wonder if the calcium's from the milk. God. Okay, I did the hair. Everyone be proud of it. Everyone tell me how cute and good and adorable this chibi is, okay? Everyone tell me, please. Please, make it all worth it. Please. 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 Please! I'm tired. Are you guys tired? Yuki, the chibi is good and adorable. Thank you! Thank you. Appreciation. Shiny, thank you. I was trying to make it very shiny and very cute. Because Rime just has a cute coloring style that I was trying to emulate. Very nice. Alright, cool. Okay, well... looks glossy. Wait, let's get water. What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to compliment how cute my art is, and how nice my art is, and everything. Yeah. Okay, I am... It would print well? I hope so. God. Getting like good prints is my white whale. Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep. Probably have a snack. Something. I don't know. Thank you guys all for coming by and hanging out and everything. It was good seeing everyone. I don't know when the next stream will be. Maybe next week. Probably next week. Hoping next week. I don't know what we're doing next week. Maybe we'll work on this some more. Maybe I'll finish it on my own time. I haven't decided yet. Okay. It's fine. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Ghost. Thank you for the hydrate. One last sippy before we go. One last sippy. Hi, but it's bye. Is there a Kirby bye little emote that he does? That'd be cute. I should do that. That'd be cute. Okay. Alright, guys. Trying to see if there's anything I want to say, but like, I don't know. I'm just kind of tired. So, okay. I'll see you on the flip side, my Cillian gang. Bye!